after England defeated the French at the Battle of Bremule, Normandy was back in King Henry's hands. But 1 year later, his good fortune turned to tragedy. In 1120, his son and heir William Adelin died in a shipwreck. The future of Henry I's kingdom was in jeopardy. Henry desperately needed a new heir. With no legitimate sons left alive, he broke with tradition and chose his daughter, Matilda. Henry forced his barons to swear an oath to accept Matilda as queen. But when the king died, they broke their promise. England would not be ruled by a woman. Matilda's cousin Stephen saw his chance and claimed the throne. The crisis moved to the capital. At Westminster Abbey, Stephen was crowned king, but Matilda wanted what was hers. She was also lining up powerful supporters who would fight Stephen for her right to rule. Their conflict engulfed England in civil war. Fighting raged throughout the land. In 1141, everything focused on one of the kingdom's most strategic cities, Lincoln. Matilda's allies had commandeered the castle. But King Stephen was determined to take it back. He besieged the castle. Stalemate. As dawn broke on February the 2nd, everything was about to change. Matilda's half-brother, Robert of Gloucester, raced to break the siege. As Robert's forces approached Lincoln, Stephen's army turned away from the castle to face them. Robert could win Matilda the crown, but only if his army could win the day. Robert of Gloucester's forces approached Lincoln. Their task, to liberate the castle from King Stephen's siege. While behind Lincoln's walls, troops loyal to Matilda held the castle for the Empress. First, Robert's forces would stage an ambush to prevent enemy reinforcements from joining with King Stephen's army. Robert's men concealed themselves in a sheltered grove and lay in wait for the enemy.
What wilt thou?
إنسانا يربيه!
Robert defeated the first column of Stephen's reinforcements, but he knew more were on the way.
Hess. It's to a sort to headest. Here we go. We're gangande. Treveo to don menovarmes. Essa sono di edici su essa aliata.
With more of Stephen's reinforcements eliminated, Robert was steadily undermining the siege.
It's to a sort to headest. It's for Feffiness. Essa sono di here. It's for Feffiness. It's so essa sono di here. Sendemet minawekes. It's Suez aliata. It's Oberdines.
Robert's men decimated King Stephen's reinforcements and were poised to break the siege. Continuing the push towards Lincoln, Robert sent in a large company of reinforcements to aid his vanguard. To further weaken the siege, Robert would need to cut off Stephen's supplies. He targeted the nearby market town.
Devotas, better. It can do. Intendeth frecas, sua te het. And sweet, yes.
Each sail the bow! Polwen en die hesta. Their feet has been active upon us! In happy bandits and bow!
Matilda's cause, a large group of knights arrived at Lincoln to bolster Robert's army. With the market town in ruins, King Stephen's supplies began to dwindle. Robert received word that Welsh troops under Matilda's banner were en route to join forces with him. But King Stephen had the roads to Lincoln heavily guarded, and the route was not without risk, even for the hardy Welshmen.
It is Caesar for actors. Ut readeth nu, Julius. We shall lay it down. Ut readeth nu, Julius.
Each sail the bow!
Folk wanted records, mit Baldenes. Formi
Making their way to Lincoln, Matilda's Welsh allies were ambushed by the king's soldiers. Robert's men would need to aid the Welsh if they wanted their help in breaking the siege. Joining forces on the road to Lincoln, Matilda's allied troops made for the castle to lift the siege.
Get thee ready for Hestes. All is with. But mean a word of Fenner. Soldiers! Look at your dead to serve. Weapons ready! On fire! Dress at you! We have scattered!
Give me head, wende mi tute. Bon wende ti hesta. I camonte fara. Het welle veodioni. Ridende for.
Nu, tul tute is not
Costa riverende suahet. Het welle veodon.
Robert's forces spotted a large detachment of Stephen's soldiers guarding the castle gates.
Fuse are the swift.
If they hoped to liberate Lincoln, they would need to break the blockade and rout the army.
Ridende suahet.
An are to hearen, an dente to serve. Today is not Yahweh's
Scouters, read it out. Each sail the bow! Is upon us! Read it out sound, Scouters. Yeah! I'll do that. Het wel de beodon. I'll do that. Where read it? Ich habe bounded the foe!
Obeisance are each live to hear. We shall lay. Weapons ready! On fire!
Robert's forces scattered the king's army, leaving the gates to the castle unguarded.
readeth new, Tullis.
Robert's men finally united with Lincoln's garrison. They could now use the castle to strengthen their army. To lift the siege, they needed to destroy the enemy camps surrounding the castle.
See to work, eh? Ik heel happy that die building a...
Soon folk aren't ready. You come to Dalben.
Get to the adept to serve. It's living to hear it. How there is that dress at jou Arnwayman?
Asteria, brave Arnwayman. Qua of spoliente hestes. Ik do not.
Arita, what needeth worker? What need... I think they lister.
Kiere hestes.
Attendant, Tulkes.
Nuthan.
We are getting to dwindle.
Bereth.
It's in Shesendeus!
Arita, what needeth work? Yar on min way. What needeth they undone?
Nu, Tulkes, setteth ya.
Yare to done some work here.
It's better than leave the foot first, Benkes. That will be your doom! Open thy Spelleman, itchil here!
It is Sita for actors. For guarde freques.
Ich zoe the men.
See they to work here. Yare to done some work here. Flock end they would, swow heads. And sweet, yes, sir. Harken it all.
Matilda's forces struck hard, destroying one of King Stephen's siege camps.
Boom to him. So ahead.
Every shot, yada.
Boa is the boot estes cometh on women. And better on
Ariende estes du. Hey, do not! Tears! Now went soon!
What will
Look, you'll be at the ready, Freckes. Aye, bit shriller. Jonas, jag räcker då. Men det var anständigt så lätt. Hassan! Men
Certus.
Arita, what host it done? Build that day that, Rita new.
Men av armigt så är hessa aldrig havat stånda.
Estes for this room, detonates are new.
In Hester?
Every chan, if I left war and
Boa. Look at you, Alice with. Hestes, Certus. Today is none but death. And there is a I'll get
King Stephen's army dwindled as Matilda's forces struck down another siege camp.
Get to the ready for the swim. Hästes cometh med och slipperlig on the stirrer. Experiment, Yara. It is he shall lay the yard. He shall lay the yard. Experiment, appointed to Nu, Tulkes, Sekjer Hestes. Foliente Hestes. Look at y'all being ready, breakfast. It is Sita for Actus. Björnes, yet to be ready for Hestes. Fourth warde fuset ye. Ikamga, alde. Is nu tul surtas. Andente ustas. Quad of servant check. Obesius is Arne Athu. Arthur Canitus Yana. Jute is not for dead. What will thou? Jefe meo but. Hestes an odd boy. Here, steppeth to it, Arwayman. Waylet Marcus Arwayman! Keepeth or Marcus Borman! Arrestande su ahead. Hestes an odd, up men vereth our way then. It's living to hear it. Weapons ready! On fire! Dimende to watch
The king's army was scattered, and those who didn't fall fled. King Stephen was spotted, shielded by his men. To end the siege, Matilda's forces needed to capture Stephen and rout his army.
It's living to hear it.
Matilda's men closed in and finally captured King Stephen. Matilda's forces had won the battle at Lincoln. But the fight for the crown was not over yet.